Ash, before we head into talking about this weekend's game against Tranmere, the season opener, have you found pre-season so far now that we're coming to the end of it?
It's been tough, but enjoyable at the same time. All the boys are on the same page in terms of what we need to do, and it's starting to come together now, and hopefully we can have a successful season, take what we've learned in pre-season, what we want to do into the start of the season now.
When we first sat down with you talked about all the new players that have come into the group. That's 12 now, including yourself. How do you feel everybody's integrated into it?
I think one thing that the club's got right is bringing the right type of character in. It's very important, especially when you're bringing a lot of new players in, that they gel very quickly. I think that credit to the coaching staff and the recruitment that they've done very well on that in terms of the type of characters we have. But not just that, they brought in some very good players as well. So they've settled in really well, and it's pleasing to see.
And how important is it for you as a player to know that you've got the right type of personalities around you, rather than the players who can have the ability on the pitch? Because having the right person around you can really help the team as well, can't it?
Of course, yeah. Like I mentioned, character is a big thing in football, as well as ability. You want winners, and you want people that are going to drive you on, and competition for places as well. You want people to push you in during training, so you're always at the best of your abilities, and that's only going to benefit the team if everyone's pulling in that same direction.
How tough has the pre-season been for you? What's it been like under head coach Matt Taylor?
It's been intense. There's been some naughty runs in there as well, but there's one that we call 3-2-1s. I've done it in previous time, and it's one of the hardest runs in football, and we've done that twice. I've only done it once in my time, but I've done it twice since I've been here. But it's been difficult, but it's not just the hard work, but it's what we're doing with the ball as well, and doing that side of things. It's been pleasing. It's been very enjoyable as well as hard work, like I mentioned.
And we move into the season opener against Tranmere this weekend. What are you expecting from them?
It's going to be a good game. I think I'm expecting them to be very, very rigid and very solid, as I've played against Mickey Mellon's teams before up in Dundee, and the way he sets up, and they're very hard to break down and hard to beat as well, and they carry a threat. So I'm fully expecting a difficult game, and they're very experienced at this level. They've won promotions before, and it's going to be a very good game. It's something that I'm looking forward to going into.
And literally everyone's on the same page at this moment in time, aren't they? Everyone's on 0 points. Everyone's looking for exactly the same thing. They're going to have the same belief that we do, aren't they?
Of course they are. Everyone wants to get off to those 3 points at the start of the season. It sets you up for the start of the season, going into the other games. It builds confidence, and the quicker you build that confidence and the momentum, then that's very important in football. So every team at the start of the season will be looking at that, and hopefully we can get those 3 points.
And the players will be backed by well over 1,200 Walsall fans there, potentially up to 2,000 if the full allocation is sold. It's going to be amazing just to see a bouncing away end again, isn't it?
Of course it is. It's fantastic that they've sold that many so quickly. I know that we had troubles getting the tickets, but it's been pleasing to see that they're full on board with that, and it's going to be just nice to have the atmosphere. Even their home fans, I'm sure they'll sell quite a few, but with our away fans as well, it's going to be an exciting game, and to play in front of a big crowd again will be pleasing.